If you blinked this week, you probably missed 3 ETF announcements, 2 celebrity movie deals, and a DOJ indictment that could double as a Netflix series. Welcome to Crypto in 2025, where price predictions are made with more confidence than weather forecasts, and Gary Gensler's missing texts are the new national treasure plot. Let's go! Mastercard. Crypto's cool, but calm down. Mastercard's latest statement basically says, crypto isn't a revolution, it's just new payment plumbing. Translation, they'll happily take your Bitcoin at checkout. Just don't expect them to chant "Down with Wall Street" anytime soon. It's like your dad saying TikTok is fine, but only if you use it for recipes. Shiba Inu's big reveal, Vision 2.0. Shiba's lead dev teased a new vision, which could mean anything from a revamped ecosystem to a line of dog-themed NFTs with utility beyond memes. Price prediction bulls are howling, but let's be real. SHIB is like Costco samples. You don't know what you're getting, but you can't resist grabbing some. XRP goes gaming and global? A Japanese gaming giant just threw millions into XRP, sparking whispers. What if entire countries start stockpiling Ripple like it's Pokemon cards? Add in Ripple's new RLUSD expansion to Africa, a BlackRock swell conference cameo, and an XRP loyalty play with Weebus and Air China's 60 million users. And suddenly XRP feels less like that bank coin and more like the Visa of Web3. Bitcoin. SEC blessings and $130,000. Hopes. Big buyers just scooped up $449 million worth of BTC. And with new SEC approvals in play, analysts are eyeing that juicy $130,000 price target. Combine that with the Trump family doubling their Bitcoin stock holdings, plus $1.5 billion flex, and BTC looks like the only thing more inflation-resistant than Costco hot dog prices. FedWatch. Crypto.com bets on Q4. Crypto.com, quote, CEO says, if Jerome Powell cuts rates in September, Q4 will be bullish. If not, well, let's just say we'll all be DCAing while crying into our ramen. Either way, Bitcoin and altcoins already pumped on a cooling labor market, proving once again that bad news for jobs is somehow good news for risk traders. Wall Street logic, folks. Adoption wars, India versus US. According to Chainalysis 2025 Index, India and the US top the charts in crypto adoption. The takeaway, Uncle Sam and Bollywood are racing to onboard grandma to blockchain before Thanksgiving dinner. Expect lots of "my aunt just bought Solana, should I?" texts. Tokenized everything, Solana, Ondo, and Galaxy. Solana just saw Nasdaq's first tokenized shares land on-chain. Price calls are already whispering $1,000 Solana supercycle. Ondo Finance launched 100-plus tokenized US stocks on Ethereum. Basically Robinhood, but nerdier. Galaxy Digital dropped Solana-based GLXY tokens backed by SEC-approved shares. Regulatory-approved degeneracy, what a time to be alive. Polymarket goes legit. Polymarket, the bet-on-anything prediction market, got a CFTC green light. Finally, you can legally wager on whether Gary Gensler's texts resurface before Season 6 of Stranger Things. Dogecoin ETF incoming. Bloomberg says the first Dogecoin ETF might drop next week. Somewhere Elon Musk is popping champagne, and somewhere else a financial advisor is having an existential crisis explaining dog money to a pension fund. Hollywood joins the party. Pete Davidson and Casey Affleck are starring in Killing Satoshi, a Bitcoin thriller. Expect memes, chase scenes, and possibly Shiba Inu cameos. Meanwhile, Kevin Spacey's co-writer got indicted in a $340 million crypto Ponzi scheme, reminding us that in crypto, truth is always stranger than fiction. Stablecoins, Sun, and SEC drama. Tether wants to expand its $8.7 billion gold stash because apparently fiat-pegged billions weren't enough bling. Justin Sun had $400 million frozen. WLFI pumped 8%, and then he politely tweeted asking for his tokens back. The blockchain equivalent of, "Can I have my ball back?" SEC? Still messy. Gensler's FTX-era texts were wiped, and now the SEC plus CFTC are begging Congress for DeFi clarity. Spoiler, they won't get it before 2026. TradFi meets DeFi. S&P 500 hit a record high after jobs data, proving Wall Street still has game. But crypto traders shrugged and said, "Cool story, bro, I'm buying the dip." Markets down this week? Perfect chance to DCA, aka turn short-term pain into long-term bragging rights. Final take. Chaos is the alpha. From Mastercard's dad energy takes to Trump-backed Dogecoin mining schemes, the message is clear. Crypto isn't just finance anymore. It's culture, politics, entertainment, and global strategy. So whether you're holding SHIB, stacking XRP, or just DCAing into BTC every Friday like it's pizza night, remember, in crypto, volatility isn't a bug. It's the whole circus. Peace. Disclaimer. The content provided in this post is for educational, entertainment, and informational purposes only. I am not a financial advisor, nor should this information be considered financial or investment advice. Always do your own research before making any investment decisions. Visit CryptocurrenX.net for more info.